Why not? I would never need to carry my keys. Yeah, okay. So yeah, it's hot wired in. How do I turn it off then? So if I do that, or maybe you guys told me if I hit N, it can shut it off. Okay, so if it's hot wired and I hit N, it shuts it off. Cool beans. Neat. Okay. This has got to be my pile of stuff here. All this crap. So, I've got to be able to grab... I guess the majority of this is what I had on before. Yeah, see, I've got coveralls. My thought process was if I keep the coveralls on to the best ability, I might be able to keep her cleaner since she doesn't like blood, you know? Have you played this much before, or is it Proper Life 2? So I've got like a very convoluted answer to that, but this is not like the Proper Life 2 is like the simplest way to say it. I tried Builder initially. I gave that a crack, and then I immediately tried hold on, there's burnt pancakes. Oh wait, burnt shit kills me, doesn't it? Fuck. Okay. Well, let's see how that goes. Maybe. How about you sit on the ground? Oh, sit on the ground. I tried Builder for like one, like not even a life, and then I went on to whatever the one up from that is, like Adventure or something, and then I went back to Builder, which I was on for like 8 lives, and then I started a new game and promptly deleted the save. When I was cleaning up my saves, I deleted the wrong one. And so I went back to the like life 8 and started again from like life 9. And we got up to, I think, life 18. And then the game went multiplayer for 42. And then I started a new life. And then when I was cleaning up my saves after Christmas, I accidentally deleted it. So now we're starting on this one, and this is her second life. So that's the answer. It's a mess. I have also played for like 3 days on 41 before most of some of that, because I got this game 2 Christmases ago, and I played for like a few days over Christmas with my partner on 41, and then I didn't play any more 41. I went on to play a little bit of multiplayer over this Christmas to New Year's. So like a couple of days there, but again, not much. So yeah, I have had a few worlds, and on a few of these worlds, I've had a few lives that have lasted a really long time, but I consider this to be my second world that I intend to play for a long time as well. So like the 18 life one, it was a while. It was like most of a year. In the case of all the other ones, they would have only been like a day or a couple of hours or a couple of days or something like that. So yeah, none of them were too much kind of thing. But yeah, anyway, I'm kidding, but that's a complex answer. It really is. Like, I do sometimes want to be specific about, obviously, like, the legit information and stuff. But on the other hand, I understand how convoluted it is, and some people just don't care for, like, the full answer. That's why I'm like, yeah, to begin with, no, it's not. But, yeah, I figured that was a lot easier than being like, yeah. I might actually wear the satchel second. I actually would prefer the bum bag, honestly. But I will get my shit out of this, I think. That's in a garbage bag. Hold on. Do I have anything in this? I have all my old shit. Let's check that out here. I actually didn't mind the bum bag as, like, a choice wearable because it could only hold, like, a can opener, some food, stuff like that. Whereas the satchel, I don't like that the 2 satchels sit together at the back. I don't mind it as a backpack and a satchel. That's fine. But yeah, until I find like an adventure backpack or something like that, I don't really want that kind of look. So let's drop that. No worries. I'll still be here. I have some of my drink actually. Hold on. So read the magazine. What else we got? I do have a lot of like clothing items. I do want to rip up some of that stuff. I would prefer to have what do you call it? I prefer to have like a more skill in that kind of thing. Okay. Let me just equip that on secondary. I walk that and the other backpack I can see over here. Equip that as primary. I walk these over to the table and I'll have to grab some water from something. So what do we got in backpack 1? We got some stuff. And backpack 2, we have a book. Cool. Okay, so when she's done with that, I'll get her to place them. Keep my little neat pile of baggies. There we go. Alright, so I do have one spare satchel. I've got those put down. I have a taxi thing. I don't know what I'm going to do with my spare keys. I sure as fuck don't want them. Maybe I can put them, or maybe I can do what I did. Can I place them? Hold on. There we go. I did this thing with these ducks and I like put them in a row. I found all these ducks and I sort of collected them because they're just like vibrant colors and shit. I'm like, what if I collect all my keys this time? That would be interesting. That would keep some track visually of life as well. All right, so she's heavy as shit and I've got at least like a book thing that I can put in here. The books, if they can fit, you guys can put them into here. I do think I've got other shit around the place. Let's see if I can find clothes and crap around the place. That in there. Give me that and give me a satchel. Grab that. And I don't know about the police bag. Oh, it's semi-empty. Guess we'll grab that too. I actually can't remember which one I was using, but I was playing with like a trauma bag when I was playing offline, and I sort of gravitated towards it. Let's chuck that on the front. All right, let's get our bum bag on. It's not even visible. Wait, did you not put it on properly? Hold on. Where did that go? I had an issue with shit disappearing when I put it on myself. It is on me. How is it not a thing? Hold on. Is the backpack not, I'm sorry, is the fanny pack not storage anymore? It says bag. We're on back. Okay, so if I wear it on my butt, hold on. No difference, but I had to put it on my back to be able to see. What the fuck? Weird. Anyway, I have some like clothes and crap. That was an odd occurrence. Chuck all my excess of clothing that I can away, and I'll put the extra bags over there. What are you doing? You're tense. Why are you tense? What is your... Oh, 'cause she's got bloody clothes on. Hold on. Wait, my water is out. Could go visit a neighbor. We'll go visit a neighbor's place in a moment. That's what we'll do. Let's get you to place... I was gonna actually just put garbage bags and stuff here, but I've actually got something in that one. Hold on. Meat steamed buns. Damn, if that wasn't rotten. Hold on, that looks like something. I'll put that there. I have no use for it, but sure, let's do that. Brochure. I should probably take that out of the bag. A rubber spider. No, sorry, I don't need that. I'm Australian enough not to require additional spiders. Okay. I have extra bags. Let's get those shit off me. I actually do like how the police bag looks though, and I did kind of like... No, I don't want to wear it. Oh shit, I can wear them all. Interesting. I didn't realize that you could do that. Either way, I don't want the fingerless gloves. As cool as they might appear, I want to wear the other big gloves because I think they've got more bite resistance or something. Put the other taxi key in there. I know we've done the thing. Got somebody's credit card, hole puncher. There's some shit in here I don't want on me. Okay, first up, can opener staying with me. That's mine. Where did my... There's my claw hammer. Okay, this one's claw hammer. And these might be my original ones too because I have them favorited. All that, probably plus the hose. I'll keep that shit on me. I have like food and I have like other materials and shit. I just want to chuck this stuff in there. I just want to get that shit off me. Because it is like the middle of the day. I'd like to kind of run up to one of the neighbors. I thought I had like soap here somewhere. Because she's going to be like freaked out about that. I could wash my bandages and stuff later. I don't think I can use cleaning liquid to clean my body. At least not when I've tried. It won't let me. And I'm pretty sure I have soap around here somewhere. I know I have soap. Where did it go? It might be outside. There's a gun there. Hold on. I just realized I'm like, there's this whole last set of guns. I'm like, I think I took down like some police or something at some point. You know what I should do is if I actually have a pot, I could go fill up the pot at a neighbor's place. I'm trying to conserve as much water in my physical house as I can. It's not over here, but over in the stack. No. Okay. I don't see it. Let's take... yeah, let's take the empty saucepan with me. I'll fill those up while I'm out. I'll just like, I'll go out this way actually. I think that the soap is maybe out the front. I think it's down over here. It might not be actually. I can't tell. There's so many containers on the ground. And I haven't gone into boot. There is hot sauce. And every time I see hot sauce, I just want to fucking eat hot sauce. Let's go get ourselves cleaned up in this place. Because if the power is still on, I think I have a dryer I could probably use. There is a downstairs bathroom. Let's go upstairs. I think they have a proper bathroom. Yeah, in here. Also, I think they have something in this house, in that room I wanted. Can you... yeah, fill everything. Probably not the best thing to do first, but we'll fill all that and then we'll wash all of our clothing because I don't think I've hit a zombie yet. This is going to be difficult. When she's like agitated and crap, I won't actually know if she's bothered by something or if she's having a response. I didn't realize that that was empty either, but that's fine. Wash my bat. And if there's still water left, I'll wash myself. I'm ridiculously tired. We've done all the things. Now, I recall there being something in... yeah, tapes. That's what it was. I thought that they had stuff that could be entertainment or educational or whatever. I could fit that with water too, actually. I could also steal the curtains. Hold on. I know I need curtains in one or two of my rooms, and I don't know which. I should also steal that pillow. I'm hoarding pillows because I can. Comfort and the whatnot. Okay, we got 2 new curtains. She is absolutely overloaded. Grab that. There we go. Free pillow. I don't know if they had anything else in here that I wanted. They have a TV, long socks. Nah. Okay. So I could come back in here and like dismantle shit later, but this is... oh shit, calm down, love. Yeah, you'll get yourself hurt doing that. So, I think... what? Oh my god. What is my thing again? I'm not like clumsy, am I? No, I'm just probably... it's probably a weakness thing. I might actually make her like rip into some exercise because she'll probably be sore when she sleeps. Then I'll have to get the shit off her though. But she's clean. Theoretically should be less agitated. I don't think she has any blood on her. So I don't know what her problem is. Apart from being tired. And I forgot to fill that up. That's fine. No more than a minute. Ah, it's all good. You're fine. Didn't really miss much. I discovered that I could have the satchel and the fanny pack, but the fanny pack wasn't showing until I put it on her back instead of her front. I don't know why. I went next door. I stole some curtains and a pillow. So I just got to have a look around. I think this room needs curtains. There we go. So it should show up on the front as well. Oh, it does now. Now that I've put it on the back and then swapped it back to front, it is showing up. But yeah, I don't know what that was about. Okay, so we've got curtains in here. I think this room still needs them. That room doesn't. That room doesn't. That doesn't. I think this room has one. I need 2 more sets of curtains. And hold on, I could probably put my stuff. Is this a dryer or a washer? It's a washer. I could have washed my clothes in that. Either way, actually, hold on. Put that in there. What if I put the bandage? Where did I put that bandage? Hold on. For science. I put it somewhere here. There it is. Let's, I want to wash that. I don't know if that's going to use up water or if it's just electricity. Also, where is that rag gone? That. Give me the rag and then put the rag into the washer. Can I use it? Oh, you can set it to dryer. Requires a source of water. Okay, so I can't actively use it at the moment. That's fine. But I do have clothes that's probably wet. Surprisingly not. Okay, so in summer all your shit just dries. Magic. Fantastic. Okay. Either way, I brought back water. I could clean the bandage in that, but I think I'd rather I'd rather do that with a cup, honestly. I don't know if you can do that with a cup, but we're going to find out. Where's that cup? Give me that. Can I clean a bandage? No. Or is it... I had an issue with things not being visible if they weren't in my immediate same inventory. So... Nope. Okay, so I do need the pot of water. Oh, that ain't where I want to put it. Can we place that? Okay, so I can use the pot of water to clean it. I'll probably just sterilize it later. I also had an issue where the bandages didn't, like, hit sterile at any point. I don't know what that was about, but it's fine. Now, I do have my stack of miscellaneous cans that I've got to add to that pile, but I'm mostly just having a look around, trying to find food stuff. I forgot to put that outside. All right, hold on. Let me go put the meat buns. Like, I wish I could throw things. Like, just a little side note, but how great would it be if I could just get like a meat bun. I'm gonna be so confused when I see this later. Actually, let's go put it across the road for that same reason. Could you imagine if, like, you're sitting there and you've got like a rotten piece of food and you just like yeet it across the road so you don't have to walk across the road? Like, there's rotten food under that shrub. I'm gonna be so confused when winter comes and I start trying to like cut down trees and crap. And I'm like, what is going on here? I also don't know if you can carry the thing. I don't know what you're tense about. I don't understand, but I do have to make her do some exercise when we go inside. I want everything except for the crates. If I can carry it, I want to take it inside. The crates can wait. The water container thing can wait. I've got 2 of those, so we do have, like, water. I did sort of wish that I had have got a 2-story place, although this place does have a downstairs sink, if I recall right. I'll go and check that because it means that I should be able to put water on this level and then connect it up and stuff. I haven't done that yet. I've I've only like privately got to make a rainwater catcher over Christmas. I never got to do it in like my main game, so I didn't really get to dabble with it too much. Okay, let's make her do some exercise, and then I was gonna pick up more shit, but I'll make her do exercise, and then we will go to bed because it's kind of late, but she's tired, so she'll probably sleep beyond the night, you know? I think these are mine from this particular run, but we'll put down what I can. Ah, fuck, I'm putting it on the cabinet thing. That's fine. I'll get it out of here soon. I didn't realize I wasn't just chucking it on the ground. It's a little frustrating. That would explain why it didn't want the gas cans, but there is water at my feet. So I'll grab that, chuck that back down there. We'll go and put the extra pillows in here. I'm stealing pillows. I'm sure when she wakes up, the electricity will probably be off. But it's fine. Let's get your exercise done. Let's do... I don't know how much you can do. Let's try with that. Get you to do that, and then I'll see if you can handle more. I wanted to kind of like try to hit the everything. And she's gonna be hot. And then do that if she can. Did she not do that? Oh, she's doing it. Okay, once she's done all of that, she's gonna be rippingly sore. So I'll make her have some sleep. Oh yeah, she's taken off all this stuff. Pop it all back on. Yeah, I did it again. There we go. When it's on the front, it doesn't show. Put it on the back. Back shows. Back to front. Okay, well, we definitely know that that's something that's happening. Get your ass to sleep. And her tenseness isn't going away. I don't know what's causing that. I'm pretty sure she wasn't bloody. Hold on. Maybe there's something I didn't wash that is bloody. They're dirty. Okay, we're looking for like, sit your ass down for a second, love. Save your energy. I'm looking for a level of bloodiness. Nothing should be bloody because I washed everything. That's the only thing I can think of for her to be tense is that maybe she's uncomfortable with something. Huh. Okay. So I don't think, unless these are bloody, they're not. Okay, I don't know what's got her tense. She's hungry. She's weepy. It is morning, I think. And the light looks like it's still on. So, yay us. Kind of wondering... Actually, no, before I do that, let's make her eat. We've got, like, fresh bananas and shit. Benno Swarm, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. I'll have a look at the map, and I'll see if there's anywhere I want to go while we still have light. I'll just make her eat a few things because I can see that she's hungry as hell. Eat the grapefruit. The ham might last a bit longer. The marshmallows will last, I'm sure. She might as well eat the onion and the pickles. She's gone for like the whole like charcuterie board. Not that bananas are on those, but like, you know what I mean. So when she's done with that, now she's in pain. Okay, cool. I don't think we went to the mechanic. I don't think we went to the pharmacy. They wouldn't be super important to go to at the moment. The only other thing I could think of to go to while power would be on is maybe like either a building that's like very hard to see or somewhere that maybe has like food or something. I don't really see anywhere in my town that I'd want to go that I care about at this point. I can't get into there. We've already fully looted that to the best of our capacity. I haven't gone to that place, and I haven't gone to like this spot, which is neither that here nor there kind of thing. There is the fuel place. I could drive the generator down to it. I'm pretty sure I only have one generator. I think I got one out the back. Anywho, she's had some food. She's got some water. She's got a can opener. She's got a staff. I have a shit ton of like gas cans and stuff. They're not really my concern. I want to get like the cans and shit. I want to get like food and crap sort of stored in places off the floor and away kind of thing. I don't have like a full place for everything just at this point, but if I could grab a few things, that would be great. And she was sore, which, oh yeah, there we go. Yes, she is sore. Okay, so I looted a grocery store, so we should have lots of food. We have a shit ton of food. I also have a wooden mallet for some reason. So none of this stuff is fridgeables, but I'm kind of looking for cans because I want to just stack them on that table. I also find it hilarious that milk or dairy, like anything in like a carton, doesn't seem to expire. I assumed that it's like a long life type product, you know, one of those like shelf stable things. And yeah, I just happened to come across them. I could put cans on that. I did see cartons. I do have cartons there. And I have to like stagger how much she can carry at a time because of her issue. So I don't want to be doing like a fucking bazillion of these, but I wanted to keep the cans where I could kind of see them, because in the past I didn't have a lot of cans when winter came around. And I kind of was like, oh, I have them in the cupboard. And then I had we had like a couple of characters that had obese, and then bam, I had like no food, or I got her sick. That's right. Winter came with sickness. And so I had to like keep scoffing food down all the time. We just ran out, and I only had like lollies and shit like that left. I'm like, no, this time I want to be able to see that I have stuff. So I've got like a few cartons here. Vegetable oil can go fucking somewhere else. The book can go in here. Please tell me that's not my fanny pack that it's going to. Good. Alright. I've still got like jars of crap here. I'll just do a big swatch of take everything you can for a second. Because I've got, I think that's a top. And I have, is that mine? That's mine. Okay. All right. So I have an alarm on for mine. I guess that's good. I could go for a drive up this way. There was like another town up that way. Not that I'd be able to put much in the car, but if there was a library, I didn't get to explore the town last time. And that could be good while power's still on. I don't know how long we'll have power for though. But yeah, I do want to put like shit away and stuff, but I also don't want to be traveling while she's got like muscle strain. So I'll wait until that ends. If it's not too late in the day, well, hold on, she's got about as much as she can carry. If it's not too late in the day, I'll go for a trip. And we'll see how we go. Why aren't you putting same type in there? I displayed in the cabinet. You should be able to put it away. I don't have any other books. I got a lot of food stuff though. So, oh, she could be uncomfortable with like shit in the room being bloody. There is a whole like bloody ass bat right there. That could be making it tense. Like, I don't know if it is, but I'm just saying it could be. I also want to move like all of this shit out of here at some point as well. Oh, the music just kicked in. I'm like, what the fuck was that? Let's put like all of this shit in here for the moment. I do want to get some order to this, but putting it away is a little bit better than not putting it away at all. Kind of actually want those pork rinds to stay with me. Okay, 100 million. Welcome in. What are you up to? And chuck that in there too. I kind of want to put like containery type things in here. And I'll probably put like ginger ale and shit. Fuck knows where. I'll probably put that on a bench. Should be fine. Have the flour in there. Cocoa powder, stuff like that. I don't kind of feel like this is a chip cabinet, but this is fine. Bubblegum, brown sugar could go in there. The bouillon cube can go. Basil. Yeah, okay. All of that shit can go in there. Okay, she's good for that.